Hey guys, I just wanted to take a couple minutes today to talk about something that I've really been thinking a lot about lately, and it is one of the best things that my coach could have ever done for me. And I truly believe that this one specific thing has helped me to become independent, disciplined, and committed to my journey as a coach and my vision for the future. Just a little background. I've been a coach for about 2 years now, for those of you that don't know me well or personally. And when I first started out as a coach, I had plans to be a discount coach. I really had no intention of building this business whatsoever. And I just really wanted to be a part of the family that I was a part of in the accountability group run by my coach, Carly. And I remember like just wanting the discount for Shakeology. It was as simple as that. When I found out that I could go ahead and get my Shakeology paid for, I decided to dive in and try to find a couple of people that wanted to join me. I was blown away by the positivity and the excitement involved with the people that I had been conversing with about Shakeology and my journey, and they absolutely were all in and excited to join me. And so that really made me second guess my decision as just being a discount coach. That's where my journey began, and the rest is history. Here I am 2 years later, and this is my full time job, which is so exciting and rewarding. But I've been doing a lot of soul searching lately and really trying to figure out what in these last 2 years has helped me to transform into this version of myself. Before I started coaching, I was shy. I didn't like public speaking. I was self conscious. I didn't love myself. I went through a lot of hardships, personal ones, internal ones. And by no means did I ever think that I could be a leader of a team or help other people become successful in their life, their career, and all of these important things that we do as coaches. And so, of course, personal development really helped me to get there. But one thing that really stands out in my mind is the way that my coach, Carly, treated me. It was very specific. She was always there with her door wide open. She was very supportive. She was great at recognizing when I showed up. She does that for all of us. I think we can all agree. But one really neat thing that she used to do is whenever I would write a message to her or an email or a text and I would ask a question, before giving me the answer, she used to say to me, well, did you Google it? Or did you check the file section? Or did you ask in, one of the team pages? And at first, I remember the first time I was kind of like, oh, I kind of just felt like I didn't think of that. I probably look so silly. And then me being busy and scatterbrained, I would do it again a couple days later and I would message her. And it was never that she didn't want to give me the answer or take the time to help me. I know that she would take as much time as it needs to help me or as it takes to help me, no matter what the issue is. But what she was doing is she was molding me into someone that was independent with my business. And so a couple of times it really took to sink in that, wow, she's right. We're all given the same resources in this opportunity. And, Carly has her own business. And now I have my own business and I can relate a little bit better. But at the end of the day, she is not, in responsible is the word I'm looking for how well my business is doing. Of course, she's there. She's a support system. She's a great one at that. She's there to mentor me and be there for me. But at the end of the day, she knows from experience that it takes a certain kind of commitment and discipline to show up every day and to really grow this thing. It's not something that is easy. It doesn't happen overnight. And what she was doing is she was conditioning me for that. And in the process, all of the times that I, instead of asking her, I went and looked for the answer and would find the answer. And it started to blow my mind. Wow, I literally can do this because all it takes is the decision to try and the want to succeed and that passion from within to say, okay, this is up to me to grow. And so because I know that I have all the resources at my fingertips, I know that I have the same resources as everybody else. If they are doing it or using it or, able to access it, I can too. And so I had to learn that my business was completely my responsibility. And as much as Carly was always going to be a part of it, she, couldn't show up for me. She had her own things that she had to be doing. And so that really resonated. And I believe helped me to become the person that I am today and the coach that I am today, because I understand the importance of showing up. And I know that at the end of the day, if I'm not happy with where my business is currently in this moment, that it's a reflection of myself, and that there's always something that could be, worked on or improved. And so a lot of what I've learned as a coach is through the resources that were provided by Be Misfit, Beatnik Dynasty, some things that I went and researched myself. And it was just through intention of wanting to learn and wanting to get better and wanting to grow personally as a leader and as a person, because at the end of the day, it's me against me. And ultimately, it's up to nobody else to make me successful in this business. And so I really enjoy looking back at my journey, and that always pops out to me that I want to just give her a hug right now, like set me up to just be responsible and committed. And I think that that's why showing up every day has become like just part of my nature. It's second nature to me, because I know that just showing up and doing my best each day, even if one day isn't as good as another day, is what it requires to be successful in this business. It's not anything special. You don't have to have special traits. You don't have to be a perfect person to be a coach. It's just being willing to have the discipline to show up for your business and understand that it's your business and your business only, and knowing that you always have support, you always have love, you always have resources through your upline and your team. But at the end of the day, if you are going out and finding the answers yourself, you're doing yourself a favor, because number one, you're never going to forget that thing. Two, you're showing your coaches, what it's like to be, intentional about learning and growing and going out there and doing the things that need to be done on your own, and that you're growing organically, not because somebody else is handing you all the answers or holding your hand the whole way. It's because you're going outside of your comfort zone. So I just wanted to share that today. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Thank you, Carly, from the bottom of my heart, for everything that you've ever done. And this specifically, I truly believe has helped me to become one of the best versions of myself. So happy Monday, guys.